Hey guys, this is Ondrashin, and today we're gonna be swapping out the necks on this and this guitar. I'm gonna talk about the reasons later, but first of all, I really love this color scheme. The white body with the maple neck. I kind of dig that. I think it looks gorgeous. But there are some issues with this guitar, especially this guitar that I need to address, and I don't really have much of the opportunity to really fix this guitar with the neck so it would fit together. And so I decided that I'm gonna swap them back because the neck is from this guitar and this neck is from this guitar. These are both JS32, so it's like the cheaper Jackson mine, but they play really well. I have also this Warrior, which is the WRXT made in Japan. Both of these guitars are like insanely good. So yeah, the necks fit, especially this one. The neck is really well fitted into the body, and there is no issue with this guitar at all, and I love it. I love how the black on the black fingerboard looks. I also have my beautiful girlfriend inside the pickup hole, but yeah, as I said, there are some issues with that guitar, so I need to address it, and since this is my main guitar for the band, it's really necessary to fix the issue. And the issue is that the neck doesn't fit inside the neck heel. You could do some sanding if you are a luthier, but I'm not, so I don't really want to destroy the neck at all, so I'm just gonna swap them back as they were. But yeah, in the future I may find some luthier who may be able to fit the neck on this guitar, because as I've said, I dig the looks of both of these guitars, and this is kind of my signature. There are not much Warriors which are with the maple fingerboard, so yeah, it doesn't matter. What matters is the playability and tonability, and the tone of this guitar wasn't that good, like before I swapped the necks. So I decided that I'm gonna swap them back. It's kind of a shame, as I said. It looks really beautiful, but as I said, music is not in the first place about the looks. It's about how you play, and since this guitar is limited, with the sustain, it wasn't really good in the first place, the sustain on this guitar, and the neck made it just a little bit worse, since there is a tiny little gap in the neck heel, so it affects the sustain. But enough of a talking, let's take this motherfucker let's take this bad boy apart. This is the problem with the guitar. The neck isn't sitting on the body in the neck heel, and the same is on the other side. You can see that there's a tiny little gap, and that's not very good for the guitar. So yeah, the first of many parts is done. Now I will dismantle the second guitar. So it will be the same process, and I'm gonna need to block the tremolo so I can leave the strings on, because I'm gonna be using that strings like the old strings on that guitar, because they are not very old. They're like 2 months old, so it's still pretty playable. And I'm gonna clean everything up because, you know, it's all dusty and disgusting. So yeah, it's a shame. It looks really well, but yeah, as I said, practicality over looks. Alright, the dinky is done. You can see that everything went fine. Floyd Rose should be set up, so I'm gonna play you this guitar just now. Alright, so here's the guitar. You can see everything is playing fine. It's currently in C# standard, and with the fully floating tremolo, we can play stuff like Limp Bizkit. I'm gonna give you a snippet of Gold Cobra. So yeah, here's the guitar. It works perfectly fine. So I'm gonna unplug this and put it right here, and I'm gonna work on that Warrior. And I won't probably record that because I have already a lot of footage. I'm just gonna do it off camera and then show you if everything plays correctly, if everything works correctly, and if the neck on the Warrior was, or like is, right in the neck heel. And yeah, I will show you everything. Alright, here's the Warrior, and let's sound check this bad boy and see if everything is fine. Okay, not everything is fine, and I see the problem. So I'm gonna have to repair it, and hopefully it will be fine again. Okay, that's not pleasant. It's a shame, so let's repair this. And where is the problem? Check out the Floyd. It's not, it should be, it's a little bit that way. It's not like, it's not straight. So I'm gonna have to repair it again. Yay, super. Alright, so now everything works. I've tried it already because I had to do it twice because the first time didn't help. Obviously, now I know this wasn't really the problem of the bridge being a little bit to the side, but the main issue was the low action, which caused the fret to have the same note. So now everything works fine. And yeah, so with that, this video comes to an end. It was more like a journey with me, not the tutorial, because you know, I'm still a beginner in guitar techniques. And yeah, so this is the Warrior, now perfectly in tune, everything works fine, and I'm happy, not too happy, because you know, it looked better with the maple neck, but I might get to swap the necks again in the future and try to find some luthier which is gonna help me to sand down the back of the neck. And yeah, so I hope you liked the video. So thank you if you watched up until the end. Thank you for watching, and yeah, hope I see you soon, and see ya. Goodbye.